Through the ages, India and Europe used to have good trade relations, either through land or sea routes. Alexander's invasion of India in 328 BC opened trade routes with Greeks. After this, many Romans and Greek traders visited India through land and sea. There was also clear evidences in inscriptions of southern Indian kingdoms like Chola, Chera, Pandya that they had established contacts with Romans. Indian commodities like spices, certain drugs, metalworks, textiles, silk, gold, silver, and precious stones used to be in great demand in European markets. In the 5th century, Europe was invaded by Huns, a nomadic warrior tribes. This ended direct trade relations between India and Europe. After this, Arab merchants used to carry Indian goods to Constantinople, which is present day Istanbul, which is located in Turkey. From there, Italian merchants used to buy the goods and then they used to sell in European markets. Marco Polo, an Italian traveler who visited China in 13th century, on his way back, he reached Coromandel coast of Tamil Nadu in 1292 AD. During this time, he visited Tamil Pandya kingdom and Kakatiya dynasty of Telangana. Marco Polo mentioned greatly about immense wealth of India in his books. This attracted many Europeans and they decided to explore India. But Constantinople was captured by Turks in 1453 AD and they blocked land and sea routes between Europe and India. This forced European traders to find out a direct sea route to India from Europe. In these situations, kings of Portuguese and Spain encouraged their sailors to discover new sea routes, particularly to eastern part of world. Prince Henry of Portugal patronized sailors. He also established a school to train travelers on scientific lines and also supported those who took up the work of navigation. In 1487, Bartolomé Dias, a traveler from Portugal, started his journey along west coast of Africa. He reached southernmost tip of Africa, but he could not continue from there due to heavy rains. This voyage gave hope to navigators. Hence, southernmost tip of Africa is known as Cape of Good Hope. After Bartolomé Dias, another Portuguese explorer, Vasco da Gama, started his journey in the same route, that is through the western part of Africa, and reached Cape of Good Hope. And from there he reached Mozambique in the next stage. From there he continued his journey for 1 month and reached Calicut in Kerala on May 20, 1498 AD. He was received cordially by local Hindu ruler Jamorin and provided him privileges. Vasco da Gama stayed for 3 months in India. On his return to Portugal, he carried a rich cargo with him. This tempted many other European merchants to come to India Vasco da Gama revisited India in 1501 and founded factory at Kannanur. In due course of time, Portuguese also established trading stations in other parts of India. After Portuguese, English, Dutch, Danish, French also entered India and established their trading stations. Like this, Vasco da Gama's visit opened direct trade from Europe to India. That's it for today. Hope you learned something new in this video. If you found it useful, press the like button. For more updates, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.